What do art historians call the macho, hetero, predominantly white male perspective in European and American art that depicts women as sexual objects for the pleasure of male viewers? The male gaze. But the Guerrilla girls call it the male graze. There are lots of naked women in post-colonial Western art. Sleeping in the backyard, splayed out on beds, lounging around with their friends, bathing, dancing, hooking up, being harassed, abducted, bound, raped, and murdered. When we looked into how some revered male artists used and abused women in their real lives, we saw more than gazing. We saw grazing. So the question we want to ask is, does life imitate art, or art imitate life? Gauguin abandoned his wife and 5 children to become primitive in the Caribbean and South Pacific. He married a succession of teenage girls as young as 13. He died of syphilis at 55 and probably gave it to many of them. European colonialism at its finest. Of the women who had long-term relationships with Picasso, 2 died by suicide, 2 had nervous breakdowns, and 1 escaped and wrote about it. In 1950, sculptor Dorothy Daner decided her husband, sculptor David Smith, had hit her once too often. She loaded her pickup truck and took off for New York to start a career of her own. Smith turned around and married one of his young students. According to the book Ninth Street Women, Hans Hofmann's summer school in Provincetown was a harem, and Hofmann, the bull elephant, who patted his female students on the ass and fucked everything that moved. Lucian Freud admitted to having 14 children by 12 different women. He may have fathered twice as many. He said women go downhill at the age of 16. Sir Lawrence Gowing, principal of the Slade School, pimped for Freud, admitting young girls to the art school who had caught Freud's eye. Chuck Close invited his female students from Yale to his studio to sit for portraits. The ones who refused to undress were given $100 and told to leave. The ones who stayed endured prying questions about their sex lives while posing naked. Get ready for the male graze, the Guerrilla Girls' take on our culture's enduring love affair with bad male behavior in art.